Yo, how's it going everyone? Lord360 here, back with another video, and today is the New Year's event, and Happy New Year to everybody watching. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. So welcome back to everybody who has stuck around to the channel. If you're brand new to these videos, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to post videos every single Saturday at 10 a.m. plus the off videos such as the community days and the upcoming Johto tour coming up. So you don't want to miss it. I have a brand new challenge video coming up in this month, so stick around for that. And without further ado, let's start playing some of this new event. So the new event that just came out today is the New Year's event. Well, technically it came out yesterday because it started at 10 a.m. before midnight. So we get something new before we ring in the new year, which is kind of cool. We got a lot of costume Pokemon spawning, such as the Pikachus that I just have here. I have this from last year, but I didn't actually realize it evolved. I actually forgot to evolve it last year, so I was able to actually do that, which is great. This is probably the biggest meme of the entire video and the entire event, that Firo is the rare spawn of this event. The only reason that is if we go to the Pokédex, we see that it's entry number 22 for 2022. So that means next year, we're gonna get Ekans as our rare spawn. That's gonna be so exciting, right guys? I don't know what they were thinking. Regardless, we're gonna play the event. We're gonna shiny hunt, as we always do. I'm really hoping to get that HOOTHOOT shiny, the brand new costume HOOTHOOT. So fingers crossed we get that this video. I'm going to be out hunting that. We also have Party Hat Wurmple in the wild for the first time. Usually it's always spawning in, not spawning, it's always in the eggs of the research. So it's nice that we have it somewhere else for a change. I do have that shiny already in my collection, and it's actually best buddied as well if we go and check it out. It's very nice. I love the shiny on it. I got it the first time it ever came out, so this is our third time having it, which is kind of cool, and it gives people some chances to get it. So other thing we're going to be looking at is getting that Slowpoke with the costume, because now we have Slowking with the costume. So I have the Slowbro, I traded for that, and I caught one last year on my own with the costume for 2020, but for 2021 we need to get that Slowking for 2022. So that means we gotta hunt it. So we know what the goals are. We're trying to get shiny HOOTHOOT. We're also trying to get the shiny costume Slowpoke. So we've got some goals. I will be shiny hunting these. I'm not much of a shiny costume hunter in the past, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try and hunt these costumes down. Plus HOOTHOOT is a new shiny, so who doesn't want a new shiny, right? So without further ado, let's start hunting and let's see if we can find some interesting spawns this event. So we've made it to my favorite hunting grounds ever, which is the Chinguzi Park near my house. And we have our first 12-kilometer egg catching for the year. And it's actually my first egg hatching for the year. So let's have a look and see what it is. All right, we'll let it hatch and we'll see what we get. It's gonna be a Larvitar. That's quite disappointing. We've got lots of checks. I'm gonna do those with you guys. And then we also are gonna showcase the research quest that we have. So every event we usually get like a, well not every event, but most events we get like a nice featured quest that we can work on. They're really easy, they're not supposed to be challenging. Some of them have been more harder than others. This one here is just a bit of walking I had to do, and I had to hatch an egg so far. So now we get a Pokemon encounter, and let's see what it's gonna be. I think it might be a HOOTHOOT. Let's have a look. It's a Pikachu with the hat. It's not shiny and it's not a hundo. And it is bad. Oh, yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Go to the professor. And what is the next part of the research quest? We gotta power up some Pokemon, we gotta feed some berries, and we gotta get some buddy hearts, which is very simple to do. So maybe I'll switch my buddy out, you know? It's time to switch you out. We're gonna put in my hundo Sableye. Let's actually switch him into the video here. Alright. See you later, Rampardos. You're almost best buddy. We're gonna keep it like that. Alright. Same with you. You're almost best buddy. We'll take it. Boom! Got the berry onto my Sableye. So with that all being done, I'm gonna keep on working on this research, and let's hopefully find a shiny either today or in the coming days this event. Unfortunately, we got nothing at the park, shiny wise or hundo wise, that I'm aware of. So I did my daily pass, and it was a HOOTHOOT raid, seeing as I want to try and get that costume shiny, and I don't want to spend any money on it, because the raids this event, they're okay. They're a lot of caution Pokemon, but unfortunately, they're nothing really new besides the HOOTHOOT and the Slowking, which actually the Slowking can't be shiny in the raids. It can only be shiny in the wild as the Slowpoke. So be careful with that if you're playing the event, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna shiny check this HOOTHOOT with you guys. You ready? It is not shiny, and it is 385. Don't know if that's a hundo or not, but we're gonna check it. Also, right after this clip, we're gonna go do a lucky trade. So I do a lot of lucky trades here and there, but I never record them for videos. So I actually want to record them live for you guys now when I do them. So hopefully I can get a possible good reaction out of it. All right, so HOOTHOOT is caught, and it is a 98%. Oh my lord. Wow, that was worth the raid pass. Free raid pass. You know what? I'm happy with that. If I get a hundo HOOTHOOT, that'd be even better because I don't have one in general. But with the costume 98, woo, that's good. All right, let's head off to do my lucky trade and see if we get something good out of it. We've got our lucky trade here, and we're doing a Shinx for a shiny Bagon trade. I really want a hundo Bagon, let alone a shundo Bagon would be great. So here we go. I didn't check the CP on what the hundo should be, so it's gonna be a surprise to me as well, all right? One thing I wanna do this year is make sure I get all of my lucky trades done and I record them for you guys because I wanna share my reactions with you guys. So here we go. Ready for it? Oh, so close. 15, 13, 13. I think that's one of my best shiny Bagons, so you know what? I'll keep it for now. Screenshot it just so I have a memory of it. And yeah, that's our first lucky trade for the year. Thank you, JD. I am happy to have that, but it is not a shundo. All right, so I'm gonna head home for a little bit. I'm gonna relax up, have some lunch, you know, go about my day. If I get anything good, I will record it for you guys, but if not, then we'll keep hunting the event for the next coming days, and we'll see if I get any shinies or hundos. Oh my gosh, guys, look at how lucky we are. We got 2 Fearow spawns here. Oh my goodness. We gotta catch one of these because these are the rare spawns this event, and my gosh, we can't let it escape. This is gonna be so good. I don't have a hundo Fearow, but I do have a hundo Spearow. So we'll take it if it's a hundo. But yeah, 2 of them. Wow, so good. All right, with that joke aside, check the IVs on it. Oh my god, I thought it was a hundo for a second. Okay, no, it's just trolling us. It's missing 10 IVs. All right, I managed to get this done. So let's collect this research task, the one for the New Year's event. And then we have one more part that I have to complete. So I'll complete that on the side for you guys while we continue the event for the rest of the week. But I actually want to show you one thing I got last night. I managed to get a hundo HOOTHOOT with the costume. I could not believe my eyes. One of my friends reported it was nearby, so I decided to go ahead and get it. And yeah, hundo HOOTHOOT with costume. So let's keep on hunting. Let's see if we can find ourselves a shiny. I do have to evolve that Slowking, so I'll do that near the end of the video. But yeah, doing pretty good so far, and I'm really enjoying this event. So I took a couple nights off of recording just because it's been very cold outside. I haven't been really motivated to go out and hunt. But Monday night, so last night actually, I ended up getting 2 shinies. So I got my very first shiny of the year. And we're gonna do a drum roll for it. My first shiny of the year was a shiny Tailo. I was so excited. For anybody who doesn't know me, Tailo is my favorite shiny in the game. So I was very happy to see it. I'm taking it as a sign of good luck that I'm gonna get more and lots of good shinies this year, right? If I got my favorite one to start off the year. But on top of that, I also got a shiny HOOTHOOT. I got the costume HOOTHOOT with the hat from the wild. I haven't been really doing any raids. I did the couple that I filmed for you guys, but I haven't really been hatching eggs or doing much of that. I got very, very lucky to have that HOOTHOOT. So let's actually pull up the game now and show you guys them just a little bit more in depth because I wanted to show you guys exactly what the HOOTHOOT looks like. It's a nice yellow color. Like, it is really nice. I was so shocked to see this. Like, my goodness. I don't know how rare HOOTHOOT is going to be in the future. But let's hope it's not like a horsey situation where it's gone for so long and then it comes back randomly. But I'm not thinking it's going to be such a rare Pokemon. Just the costume might be, because I actually didn't realize we're almost done the event. Today is the last day of it. We got 8 hours left to play the event. So, well, I don't know. Wobbuffet here. Let's go and catch that quickly. I don't think that's a hundo, but if it is, kind of cool. Yeah, today I actually only plan to go up for Spotlight Hour. I know it's kind of a lackluster Spotlight Hour being Solosis and all, where I do have the hundo and I have a good amount of XL candies, also that's not good. But let me see. This is, I think, my last encounter for this research, so I was able to get it all done. Thank God. What is it? It's Slowpoke with the 2020 on it. Alright. We'll like it. We take it. Alright. So, I'll be up for Spotlight Hour. We'll get a little clip of me starting the event just to show you guys all the Solosis as usual. And then we'll do like a final recap of everything that's happened for this event. Nothing too crazy. I didn't think it was going to be so small of an event, but here we are. Yep, there we go. We're all done. Perfect. So now let's cut to the Solosis Spotlight Hour. It's going to be pretty dark because, again, it gets really dark here in Canada and in the northern hemisphere, of course. Obviously, we're in the winter season, so it's going to be dark a lot faster and a lot sooner in the evening. So, let's cut to me there, and then we'll end the video. Alright, so Spotlight Hour has begun for the Solosis. Now, as I already mentioned, I do have the hundo, but in my Pokédex here, because of the whole backlogging system, I know you guys probably aren't interested in this, but I still don't have the hundo Solosis base form right here. There it is. But I do have the Fine Evolution hundo. So we're going to try our best to find that. I am going to just show you the beginning count of how many Solosis I have checked so we can kind of have a good gauge of how many I've seen. 572 seen and 484 caught. So we're going to try our best to get as many Solosis as possible today. I'm going to spend my whole time in this park here just farming up the spins and farming up the stops and the catches. But we have a good amount of cell activity going here, right? We got those mitosis happening, right? All those cells are dividing, they're multiplying, we're getting more of them. Let's put some star pieces on before we begin. And yeah, let's try and get as much catching done as possible. No shiny possibility, but we'll try for the hundo. So I'll cut back here when I'm done and we'll see what I have happening. So I finally made it back home, finished Spotlight Hour for Solosis, and also the New Year's event is also finished for the week. I didn't realize it was going to be such a short event, so my bad on that. I did not unfortunately get the hundo Solosis, so kind of unproductive waste of an hour, but I did get a lot of Solosis at the end of the day, so I'm very happy with the Stardust I collected. Running off with 830 seen and 724 caught. So I'm very happy with the numbers that I was able to produce out of this day. You know, no hundo, but a lot of candies, a lot of XL candy, a lot of Stardust. And in terms of XL candy, I actually managed to get myself up to 233, starting at around 170 of them. So very good haul in the collection. And because we still have the XL trading guaranteed from trading, I can actually trade these off and I can give them to a friend and I can get my last 60 or so to make my XL Solosis or Reuniclus if I ever really want to. So just a brief recap of this event as well, because since we're going to be ending the video here, I just wanted to show you my 4 stars and my shinies for this event. We did pretty good. I got this hundo HOOTHOOT that you guys saw, the Tailo, the shiny HOOTHOOT, which was amazing. I can't believe we got it. It's too bad I can't evolve it for PvP. It actually would be useful. But I also managed to get another hundo HOOTHOOT from research. Yes, you have to be kidding me. I couldn't believe I got another hundo. So I have 2 hundo HOOTHOOTs which can't evolve. So hopefully, like I said, for Johto Tour, I get another hundo so I can make the Noctowl. But pretty good haul for this event, honestly. Now, there's 2 things I'd like to do before the end of every video. So the first one is I want to update you guys on anything happening in the game soon. And the second is I'm going to answer a question that you guys usually give to me. First, let us start off with the news. The first thing I'm going to touch on is the pre-ordering of the Go Tour tickets for Johto region. If you purchase it before the 10th of January, you get free access to the special research stories for the community days. So the one for this month, which is Feel, and then as well for next month. So I actually ended up purchasing mine today just so I don't forget later on, because I do want to play Johto Tour. It was just a matter of when I was going to pay the $16, $17 to actually play the event, right? But I did it. I just ripped the band-aid off. It's done. I'll be playing. The second update is Bulbasaur Community Day. We're having a second Community Day for January. The only time they've ever done 2 communities in 1 month was when they had Electabuzz and Magmar. And that was because of the whole COVID situation, making it that they had to cancel Abra and then reschedule it. And they still wanted to have 11 community days, so they ended up giving us 2 in 1 month. Now we have a bonus one. So now it really raises the question of, are we going to get a community day that's an old Pokemon that we've already had at the community day every month? And another community day, so 2 communities every month? We don't know. We'll have to see. But, you know, I feel like this is going to be fine. I'll play it, but I'm probably not going to make any video for it because we've had a Bulbasaur community day already. So, obviously, Bulbasaur is a featured Pokemon, so it'll be boosted as a shiny. And they're bringing back the Frenzy Plant move. Now, there was a vote a long time ago. There was a community vote where we had to choose if we wanted Bulbasaur as our community Pokemon again. And it had a different move, and I forget what it was. So I'll do some digging, and I'll put it on the video because I want to share with you what it was. And I think it was useful of a move, but unfortunately, they're just giving us Frenzy Plant again. So I guess I can get some of my Hundos maxed out. I have a lot of Hundo Bulbasaurs, so I might just make a team of 6 Bulbasaurs and be Venusaurs, might I say, and then be done. And there's a special research story. So I wonder if when you buy the Johto Tour ticket, you'll also get access to this one. We'll have to find out and see. And then the event bonuses, there's 3 times catch experience. We got snapshots, we have lure modules, and incenses lasting longer as always. And then there'll be an event bundle as always for the Elite Charge TM, which is pretty much all you're buying for that box. And that wraps it up for the news updates. Obviously, because I'm recording this a little early, there might be some that happens later on in the week. So obviously at the end of the next video, I'll try and update you guys on any of the news and information that's new to us, so that then I can sort of be a guide to you guys as well if you guys are interested in knowing what's happening in the game. So this will be something in the videos I'll be adding every week, as well as what we're going to move on to next, which is the question of the video. So what I will ask for you guys to do is every week, starting with this video, I'll ask that you guys put a question in the comments section that you guys would like me to answer. And obviously, when I answer the question, I want to hear your opinions as well. So you can answer the question, your comment as well. So have like 2 parts of it. You can have an answer to the question for the video this week and giving me a question for the next video that I can feature, right? Because I'm interested to know if you guys want me to answer some questions and have some opinions for the game as well, right? There's so many things to talk about, and, you know, I'm willing to give my opinions on it. So, today's question of the day is pretty simple, right? So, we've been having a lot of costume Pokemon lately, and I think the question I want to answer to you guys today is, what is my opinion on costume Pokemon? So, for you guys, what is your opinion on costume Pokemon? Preferably for me, I don't mind it. Too much of it, and it just gets so boring. Like, we're having just Pokemon that can't evolve in the wild. It's quite bland. Some costumes can evolve, so we'll take those ones, like the Squirtle with sunglasses. That's great, right? Krogunk, Shinx, they can't evolve. Smoochum couldn't evolve. So we had all these costume Pokemon at one point where it's like, they can't evolve, and sure, you can buy a shiny, cool, but that's about it. So I'm kind of impartial to it. I'll take it. I'll have some fun with it. You know, some of the costumes they make are really nice. Like, I really love the Shinx top hat. It really worked and it made it cute. But then there's some that I just don't understand. Like, we don't need a bow on a Cubchoo. Who asked for that? Who asked for that, right? Like, it doesn't really add to the Pokemon. It's just a tiny little piece on its head that doesn't do much. So, let me know what you think about costume Pokemon as well, and let me know some questions you want me to answer for next video. I'll do one per video, so I'll try and stockpile the questions, or you can repeat the questions every video, and I'll do my best to feature them all. Alright, so with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure to, boom, hit the like button, click the red button down below to subscribe to the channel. Head beside it so you know if I want to put a new video. I've been Lord360, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. I almost forgot to evolve the Slow King costume for 2022. And I must say, it's not very exciting at all. It's kind of the same like the Slow Bro. So, it is what it is. And who knows? We might see a hundo. You never know.